just call it a day, huh?
What are you doing?
Well, suddenly I'm very tired.
You're tired?
Look, you did a great job, all in the line of duty. Cheering me up, humoring me. You did your good deed for the day, so why don't we just call it a day, huh?
Wait a minute.
No, you wait a minute. Now, I invited you here tonight because you needed the boost, not me. And I thought maybe I could do something for you. Trouble is, I didn't realize you were still doing your job.
I don't understand.
You did a terrific job, and you're a great little nurse, and I'm going to put in a good word for you, okay? Thanks for stopping by. Now, good night.
Okay. Good night.
Then there's no chance of a reconciliation. What about a trial separation?
No way. Trapper and I are finished. Kaput.
See what I can do. I have to warn you, you've been out of circulation for a long time. It's not going to be easy finding a new doctor. All the good ones are taken.
Believe me, right now I'd settle for anything.
Fact is, there's no opening for a scrub nurse. Surgeons are all pretty well staffed.
Well, then, who's left?
Now, here's what we're going to do. The orchestra will go right there, and the buffet will be right down here, spread very nicely. The cake can go right there. And, well, we'll have to get rid of the table and the chairs, roll up the rug, get the floor polished very nicely for dancing. Well, tell Gonzo to get that thing out of the parking lot before the party. I want to use that space for valet parking. Now, have you double-checked with the florists?
Stanley, I'm not your social secretary. I'm a scrub nurse. Remember?
And a darn good one, too, and don't think I don't know it, lady. Just imagine, Starch, you and I working side by side, together, hand in hand, easing pain and suffering, giving new meaning to the word medicine. And another thing, call the caterers and order another dozen kazoos for the party.
Doc, watch the shoulder. It's a little sore.
Maybe you raised it in one toast too many, huh?
Oh, I see you heard about last night, huh?
Oh, the gray ladies are buzzing.
You got quite a nurse there, that Brancusi. Very efficient.
Mm-hmm.
Performs her job admirably.
Oh, she's one of our best.
Hey, Doc, do me a favor, would you? Just tell her to lay off the sympathy treatment, okay? I'm sure she has better ways to spend her evenings than with a cripple. Well, from now on, I'm sticking with old Bertha here. What do you think, Doc? Any hope for her?
Matt, I'd like to keep you in the hospital here a little while longer.
What? I was talking about the camera being terminal, not me.
I'm talking about your legs. I'd like to run some tests.
What for?
Well, there's a chance that an operation might get you out of that wheelchair.
Well, it sounds simple enough to me. Just open me up, find the switch marked walk, and just flip it on. Well, it looks like I don't have much else going for me, does it?
How about it? If the tests confirm what I hope they will, would you agree to an operation?
Why not?
An angulated fracture compromising the spinal canal. A complete block on the myelogram at T5 and T6.
Mm-hmm. Well, you were right.
A lucky guess. Yeah, I heard that's how you new guys operate. There's two ways to approach it. The posterior approach was originally tried, it failed. I try an anterior.
Well, you want to be the bearer of good news?
First thing in the morning.
just thought I'd add a few touches here and there, make it be more like home. What a silly goose. I am your new scrub nurse. I'm Dorothy Pitt, but you can call me Dottie. Oh, I can't tell you how excited I was when I heard that you needed a new nurse. I just scurried down here as fast as my feet would take me. Well, I had a wonderful time doing this. I had fun doing this. After all, Satan does find mischief for idle hands.
Excuse me. Yes?
This your wife?
X. I'll be right there. We have an emergency in OR.
An emergency? Oh, what a treat. Oh, what an unexpected surprise.
Yes, for me too, Miss Pitts.
Dottie?
Dottie.
Hey, Gloria. What's wrong with you and Pettit? I thought you guys were an item.
Good morning to you, too, Dr. Gates. I really don't see where that's any business of yours.
It is when he's my patient. Look, he's going to be going through a lot in the next few days. Just ease off on the mercy campaign, okay?
Mercy campaign? He said that.
Well, he mentioned your sympathy treatment. Now, I'm not blaming you. It was a nice gesture you made last night, but it's just that guys like Pettit can tell when somebody's overcompensating.
Overcompensating. I was overcompensating. Has it occurred to anybody that maybe I was in his room for other reasons? Maybe I just... Wait a minute. Why am I telling this to you? Mr. Pettit, let's get one thing straight. Like it or not, between the hours of 10 to 6, my duty is to keep you as comfortable as possible. However, after hours, you're no longer any concern of mine. I am free to come and go as I please. If I do choose to see you after said time, don't flatter yourself to think it's because you've got some hotshot nurse dying to play Florence Nightingale. I'm doing it solely because I'm a glutton for punishment from obnoxious bores like you.
You really think I'm obnoxious?
Obnoxious, conceited, arrogant, and impossible. So you've got one more chance. Tonight, 6:15. This time I'll supply the drinks on one condition. You leave that crummy disposition of yours at home.
I got a better idea.
You're perfectly safe. She's registered.
Excuse me, I have other patients to attend to.
Other patients should be so lucky. Well, sorry I interrupted.
So am I. I hope you've got a good excuse.
I do. I've got good news. My theory was right. There's a piece of bone pressing on your spinal cord.
Oh, and that's good news, huh?
It is if we remove it. Now, Dr. Clark, our chief of neurosurgery, said that there's a good possibility your legs could regain function. Hasn't any doctor mentioned this to you before?
No one.
Well, we'd like to schedule surgery as soon as...
Sorry, Doc, I'm gonna have to pass on that one.
Pass? The last time we talked...
I changed my mind since the last time we talked.
Pettit, this could put you on your feet. You could be walking.
And I also could be dead, Doctor. Now, haven't you heard operations can kill people, too? Now, damn it! Subject is closed.
My, this is exhilarating.
Yeah, I've almost got it. Another clamp, nurse.
Call me Dottie. Oh, would you look at those hands? Those aren't the hands of a surgeon. I don't know what they are.
Well, for the sake of the patient, let's hope they are the hands of a surgeon.
Sponge, nurse. Dottie.
Oh, that's such beautiful work, John.